Hello YouTube, it's Espros here and welcome to a new series on my channel. It's going to be called, oh wow, can't remember now. Okay, wait, let me try that again. Hello, welcome to the Espros channel. Here I am starting my new series, Budget Builder. I'm going to give you 2 or more budget cards that you will be able to use on your team, less than 10k. Next week we will go to 15 to we're gonna go to 20k, all the way up to 100k. Here we are. So our first player, he will be quarterback. We will. So this Nick Foles. If you want a mobile quarterback, the first guy I would recommend to you is the playoff Alex Smith. This guy, he's a half mobile, more of a passing quarterback with 82 speed, 83 acceleration. Not as fast, but his awareness is very good. His stamina and injury are very good. His throw accuracy, the short, mid, and middle are really good. Throw power is really so deep is okay. His throw on the run looks very good, and his play action is really good. Going back to player cards, we will search here now, because you know that our Andrew Luck of the Indianapolis Colts, not these 50k one, but this 87 overall gold one. This one is more of a mobile quarterback than in pocket passer like the other, what's his name, Alex Smith was. He has great injury stamina and great spectacular catch. His throw accuracy is not that good. His throw on the run is very good, well, with his throw power. The next guy we will be looking at, he is the starting. We will be going into running backs now with our DeMarco Murray being the top guy we choose. We will skip halfbacks this week because halfback, it's not the biggest thing on your team. But the Dallas Cowboys start with this amazing running back, going less than 5k on each console. He has that 93 speed that lets him break those long runs out with the 77 strength, 91 agility, and 94 acceleration. His catching is very good for a running back with speed, power, and trucking. His carrying has been an issue for me. He's fumbled a couple of times, but nothing too major. He has been a really reliable running back for me. The next guy we will be going to, he is the rookie out in Green Bay, Eddie Lacy playoff edition card. This guy going less than 9k on each console. He has really good speed, acceleration, agility. What makes him, I think, better than DeMarco is that great strength, making him able to break tackles and keep moving his feet. The catching is not as good, but can still make do. His jumping is, but his injury, oh yeah, we also forgot to talk about DeMarco's 74 injury. He gets injured a lot. But his trucking it's better than DeMarco's. His ball carrier vision, stiff arm, and spin move are great. I have not played with him, but it looks like that 92 carrying keeps him from fumbling. The last guy we will be going to, he is the starter for the Cincinnati Bengals, Giovanni Bernard. This guy is more of a speed back, 94 speed, being the fastest out of all three of them I showed you with that good agility. He only has 74 strength, which is not, it's pretty good for a hybrid back. Acceleration is good. His catching is very good. Stamina and injury are okay. All these guys are pretty young, but they do not have the best stamina, best injury. His tracking is okay. He's more of an MJD kind of player. Ray Rice. The only thing different from him is he doesn't break as many tackles with that 74 strength. But his elusiveness is great for being only 5. But 8 E2 tracking for a 5'2" running back is pretty good. 94 elusiveness, good spin and juke move, and okay carrying. Good carrying. We will now go to the wide outs. The first guy, we are going back to Green Bay. He is Aaron Rodgers' favorite target, going less than 9K. I use him on my team in the slot. Jordy Nelson. He is one of the more expensive wide receivers. A guy like him would be Stevie Brown, Justin Blackman, but he has that 91 speed, which is pretty good for a guy who's more of a catching stats. Good acceleration, awareness, and good catching, followed by a average, okay jumping for a wide receiver, with a great stamina injury. His juke move is really good for a wide receiver who is not really a kick returner at all. Kick returners probably have the highest juke move, just like T.Y. Hilton. His route running, catching traffic, and spectacular catch and release are all above average for most wide receivers. The next player we are going to is we're going down to Pittsburgh to, whoops, I messed up there, that was my fault. Going down to Pittsburgh to find Antonio Brown. This one. Oh, you know what? Sorry, I messed up. It's this one, the long pass and short pass chemistry. At 92 speed, 51 strength is not as good as Jordy Nelson, but this guy is a quick wideout. He is like a Mike Wallace kind of guy. Agility is great. Acceleration, he gets up to that 92 speed in no time. His stamina and injury are great, with a great catching and better jumping than Jordy Nelson. One of the stats that really stand out for me with Antonio Brown is that 98 elusiveness, which makes him really hard to tackle. He is small, 5'10" only, but and not that strong. So if he gets hit stick, he will get lose that ball with that 66 carrying and make it, but he'll get popped. But with that 98 elusiveness, it helps him move around a little bit more in the game, and that 92 juke move helps him not get lined up that well. He's really hard to line up for his. I played against this guy. He's so quick. His release is not as great as Jordan Nelson with his spectacular catching traffic and route running arm. Average for a 92 overall wideout. Now our last guy we have here today will be, we are going to Minnesota. I've already researched all of this. We will go 92 overall Greg Jennings. This guy, you really see it in his stats with that 93 speed. He could be more of a Antonio Brown than Jordy Nelson. I will be doing good reviews on each player, maybe in another series, but that 90, all his general stats with that agility is great, acceleration is great, awareness, catching, and jumping are great. Jumping is much better than any of the other two wide receivers we looked at today. His stamina and injury are good. 94 elusiveness, which is really good. He has a 87 spin move and the 90 juke move, which makes him a great kickoff returner with that 73 carrying, which he won't fumble too much. His route running, catching, and traffic, spectacular catch are very but average. I think that spectacular catch is a little bit above average, but his release is only on par to some of the gold wide receivers like T.Y., Justin Blackmon. But going into tight end, I think one of the more important cards in the field on offense. The first guy we go to is more of a receiving tight end. Was it a blocking tight end? And Julius Thomas. He is going for less than 9K average, but on PlayStation he is going for about 10K. He has that 86 speed and 73 strength. That 73 strength really helped him break tackles in the open field when I've used him. His agility is great for a tight end. He is very fast with that 86 speed and 90 acceleration, so many linebackers won't be able to hold up with him. His awareness is low because he is about, I think, 24 years old. I should know, I'm a Broncos fan. Don't even go about that Super Bowl. His catching and jumping are very good for a tight end. A 6'5" tight end too. He's 6'5". You can see there with that good jumping. He'll jump up to about 6. You can jump pretty high to grab balls. His injury is good, but his stamina is low, so you will be seeing him off the field sometimes. 76 trucking is okay. 83 elusiveness is great. Great for a tight end. His carrying is good, so tight end screens are a option with this card. Route running, catching in traffic, spectacular catch, and release are very good for a tight end with that 89 catch in traffic, which he will be going up against hard hitters, he needs to hold on to that ball. My second option is a hybrid between a blocking back, a blocking tight end, and a receiving tight end. He is Kyle Rudolph. These guys are very underrated cards that can get the job done. We will be looking at his 94 card, then we will look. Because if you buy two Rudolph, you'll usually buy two Rudolphs. They'll keep you around, they'll be 12k. But you can see his stat, 87 speed, much better than Julius. His acceleration is good. Catching is very good. He's 6'6" though, but he has a lower jumping rating. Better stamina, but less injury. Because this guy is a rookie next gen. He has great striking stats, good stiff arm, good carrying stats. So he could be a usable fullback. His route running is not, it's okay for a tight end. But who really runs complicated routes with a tight end? There's a 5 wide squiggly post route, and there's the tight end seam route. He has 85 catching traffic, which is okay, but 94 spectacular catch and 90 release are very good for a tight end. His run blocking is 60, which is okay for tight end, but his pass block is only 58. So you want to get him the ball when you're on offense, because he is not a great blocker. The next guy we will be looking at, well, the next two guys, we have 4 guys, but we will be looking at the Vernon Davis. Yeah, it's Vernon Davis. As you can see, he has similar stats to his 95 version, just upgrades in catching and route running, and a little bit in speed. But I really hate this card. If you need a blocking tight end, this is the guy you get. The next guy I'm going to show you is much better than this guy. He has good run blocking, and good impact blocking, but he's horrible. 92 jumping though, but unless he gets open, he will not hold on to that ball. The next guy we will go to is the tight end. Oh, Jared Cook. If you look and see 2 cards, the PCA and the gold. Whatever one's cheaper, you get. This guy, he's more of a Julius Thomas receiving guy. But if he had a little bit more run blocking, I would say this card is better. Way better than Vernon Davis. That 90 speed, 91 acceleration, 85 catch, which is okay. The 91 jumping. But all these catching stats are way better than Vernon Davis, hands down. So we will go into the most important guys on that offense. The O-line. So for our left guard, we have Donald Penn. This guy, yes, this Donald Penn guy. It's a great guy to go with. With that 59 speed, when I look at my cards, I look at position wise. You look at your left tackle. And what does your left tackle do? Left tackle is more of a pass blocking tackle. So looking at his pass blocking, the 92 pass blocking with the 82 pass block footwork, which is a very great stat for this guy. He has good strength, which is good against DNs and linebackers. Outside linebackers, his run blocking is really good. So if you decide to run off that side, he will be able to hold on to that block for you. Looking down to his stats, he has 91 awareness, so he's not doing anything stupid on that field. But for it, block, yeah, that's all you need to know for one. The next guy, he is a little bit cheaper. Andrew Whitworth. He is a blocker for the Bengals. Just sink in those stats. Going less than 4K. This guy is probably way better than Donald Penn. It's just his. That's what you need. These two stats are what you need from a left tackle. His run blocking is good with that 92 strength. His speed is low though. But those two stats, I might even use them on my team. I don't even know why this guy is only at 84. He should be like a 90. He has 4 important stats in the 90s. And he should at least be like 86. But we will go to the hardest cards to get on in the game. Left guards. So first we have Rob Sims of the Detroit Lions. There's 2 cards. It's whatever you see more potential in. I see more in this one, but I have the coins. If you want a cheaper guy, you should go with this guy. But we're gonna go with this guy. I have 2 guys here. He's going for plus 11K right now, actually, on the PS4. He has great strength against D tackles like Haloti Ngata, Nadam Kongsu. His teammate, his awareness is great. Stamina is okay, but his injury is much better than those 2 left tackles. His run block strength is very good with a nice pass blocking. This guy should only be around at 85. That's what I see more of this guy. But he is at 80. My second guy, I personally don't like this guy. I'm not even gonna spell his first name. I hate this guy so much for the stuff he's done down there. But it is this one. Yesterday he was going for under 10K. Now today he's going to 15K on the PS4. I might make one for under 5K, but left guard, it's really hard to get nice players, but he has 63 speed with 76 acceleration. Yeah, just look at his stats. I don't really want to talk about this guy and say how good he is. He's really good. If you have a PS3 or Xbox 360, you pick this guy up. He is cheap. Unless you hate them. Next guy, a lot of guys have gone up from yesterday when I did this list. Marquise. That's all we need to know. You look here, there's 3 Marquise Pouncey's. This one, going for 3K. He is a reliable option in the middle. These cards are exactly the same, but I have chosen the BCE card because if you have more money, okay, you know what? Don't even look at the prices. If you can get these guys under 10K, look at these stats. Look at that. 91 strength. That's gonna hold on your Kong suit. He is 6'4", which is not that big, but he has good power and is able to hold guys there for a longer time than most guys. These guys won't be the hardest, what do you call it? Hardest, the best players in their position, but these guys will get the job done. Next guy, we got 3 guys. We play cards. First guy, this card was just released last week, but is super cheap on the market. Paul Finica. He is the right guard. Oh god, I spelled it wrong. Whoops. Finica. Oh my god, I'm just spelling this wrong all day. But he going for 7,000K right now. I picked one up for 1K and I put him in my left guard, and he's really great there. Going for less than 8K, cheapest guy so far, I think. But he has great run block and pass book strength. You don't need to look at their footwork. Footwork is not a big stat. Impact blocking, yeah, okay. But he has nice speed, but he's kind of a rookie. He's a rookie, so he won't have that good of awareness. So next guy is this guy I know he's a rookie, but he has some of the best stats in the game. If you are looking for, this guy will be the cheapest guy on your O-line, but he will perform the best. It will be this one. He is going for less than 3K on each system, but look at this man. 95 run block strength, 989 pass block strength, 99 injury. He has bad stamina, but who cares about stamina on the line? Strength is good. He is only a 78 overall because of that 62 awareness. Going into the last position on the field will be our right tackle. So we got 2 guys. Sebastian Vollmer of the New England Patriots. That's not Sebastian wrong. Okay, look. I'll just search up Vollmer. What the? Yeah, let's just. Oh wait, okay, okay, so I'll find this guy. Right tackle. 110K. Here he is. Oh, there's 2 L's. These guys, they have great stats. Like this. Andre Smith, he's really good. Anthony Davis, don't pick this guy. Bad pass blocking. David Stewart, great, but not a good run blocker. Great pass blocker for that left side if you need him. But this guy, Vollmer, Sebastian Vollmer. Best. Those 2 stats right there really show him off. Only 70 injury though, which really pisses me off. 6'8" though, he's pretty big. And the last guy we'll get is Michael, or from the Ravens and the Blind Side. It is this one right here. Less than 2K, but great run blocking and okay pass blocking strength. He has good strength overall, which he can't get bull rushed. Like, he has good injury and good stamina for even for breaking his arm in the movie. Yes, I've watched the movie. Thanks for watching. Part 2 will come out with the defensive side very soon.